A lot of people say that there is nothing like easy. Yes, while that is true, I can categorically confirm that with Canada, this is one of the easiest pathways with which you can move. And if you listen carefully up to the end of this video, you will know why I have said so. A lot of people are looking for easy ways that would not cost them a lot in terms of documentation, in terms of IELTS. Everybody is running away from IELTS. Everybody doesn't want to spend a lot of money. Everybody tells you, oh, I don't have a degree. I don't want to go to school, yada, yada, yada. Well, this video, I have made it just because of you.
Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Hello, folks. This is your one and only Waka Waka Doctor. Always bring you the best gist when it comes to travel and migration. You know how we do it on this channel. All we do is share information that has to do with traveling, living, working, and the whole moving abroad. If this is the first time of you coming across my channel, I want to say that you're welcome. Make sure you do not miss a thing. Turn on notification bells so you do not miss any gist I have for you. Subscribe to my channel and share this video to as many people as possible as well. Those who've always watched me and have moved abroad using my content and send me feedback week in and week out, I want to say thank you very much. Those that are planning how to move abroad, you're also welcome. Two quick things that I usually pass in all my videos to say, number one, I am not on Telegram and I am not on WhatsApp. If you do find anybody in the comment section saying you should reach out to me on Telegram or WhatsApp, it is not me. The only way to reach out to me is in the description box of this video, and you can find it there. Another information that I pass across is that a while ago, I wrote a book titled Move Abroad by Force. And the idea behind this book is to be able to help you move abroad without the need of any agent. If you want to acquire this book, all you need to do is check the description box of this video. It's extremely affordable, and you'd find all the information there without using any agent. Before we move ahead to the video of the day, make sure you like this video. Oh yeah, now, go like this video before you even watch, before you listen to anything I want to say. Make sure you like this video. Now share the video. All right, have you shared it? All right, we can go ahead. All right, let's dive into the video of the day. What if I told you that you can move to Canada and earn as high as about 50,000 Canadian dollars? What if I told you that you can move to Canada without IELTS? What if I told you that this is probably the easiest pathway for anybody at all to move to Canada? As always, you know that Canada is one of the countries in the north side of America. It's cold down there. Canadian dollars is the currency over there. And Canada is still looking for foreigners, irrespective of the policies, irrespective of the changes. You can see left, right, and center, they are in need of foreigners. Yes, Canada still offers one of the easiest pathways to permanent residency, and that's one of the things we're going to talk about. So I need you to listen carefully to this video and see how well you can grab this opportunity. As always, it's not Waka Waka Doctor who's going to be sharing this thing with you. I always bring guests who have the expertise and know about the information that you require. Today, it's not a woman, it's a man, a very handsome man that I've got right here, and he will do his introduction. How are you doing, brother? Thank you very much for coming on my show. Do you want to introduce yourself so that everybody in my community will know who you are?
Thank you very much, Waka Waka Doctor. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a very huge fan. You already know that. Yeah, my name is Victor Ikwe. I'm the Senior Regional Manager for Oxford International Education Group, and I'm your Canada expert today on the show.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. And when you reached out to me and you said, look, there's this opportunity in Canada that I need you and your community to benefit from, I was like, what again is happening? Because I know Canada is bringing up all these policies where they are saying, we want to reduce this, we want to reduce that. And when you shared this opportunity, I'm like, wow. Do you want to talk to us about it? Tell us the basic things about this opportunity and why people need to grab it now.
Yes. Previously, you did a short story about the CCA program that actually did help a lot of people. But today, we're also bringing a similar benefit in the Nova Scotia province in Canada to people as well. And this is in the area of the early childhood education. So you notice that because of the huge migration pool that has happened in recent times, we do have a lot of people now going into Canada. And that has created a bit of stress on the early childhood education sector, because you have a lot of young couples with young children migrating to Canada in recent times. So which means now there's a huge demand for a lot of people that are willing, to educate young children. You're willing to work in a nursery settings, in a crèche settings, taking care of, you're very good with kids. So the province of Nova Scotia is actually needing people in that area to actually take advantage of this opportunity right now.
So this is primarily for those who are interested in early childhood education.
Yes,
correct?
please.
And
yes.
it's only for those in Nova Scotia. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to take you far away, because people are going to say, okay, if we sign up for this, is there a route for job opportunities and permanent residency? What's your answer to that?
Oh, of course. Of course. Part of the things we do is to educate people in a short period of time for them to be able to get skills to make themselves quite useful in Canada. And the early childhood education is one of those opportunities where students will come to our college for 9 months and they'll get valuable training on how to become excellent early childhood educators with particular reference to the climate in Canada and how things work there. And once they get their certification, they are given a guaranteed job opportunity for them to stay back to work. And this is possible.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah, because we've been able to achieve this with the continuing care assistant program as well, where we've achieved the 100% retention rate. And this is because of the fantastic co-op placement opportunities we have with a lot of the industry partners in Nova Scotia, to ensure that a lot of our students are, or all our students actually, are being infused into the system. And then what is their chances of getting a PR as well, which is something, of course, that everyone would have in mind to ask. But the answer is this. The Nova Scotia government, of course, has also included the early childhood education program into the international graduate and demand stream, which automatically means that if you're qualified, living and working in the province within that occupational space, you automatically get a provincial nomination. So which means you can get your PR in less than 2 years of you living and working in Nova Scotia.
Wow. So basically you're saying guaranteed job available, and you also have this opportunity for you to have PR in less than 2 years. Okay, people are now going to wonder, who qualifies for this? I am Ghanaian, I'm Nigerian, I'm South African, I'm from Myanmar, I'm from Fiji, I'm from the Philippines. Can anybody qualify for this, or is it for a particular set of people?
Everyone is qualified as long as you're within the age bracket of 19 to 45 years of age, which is the reasonable age bracket.
45. Okay.
Yeah, 95, yeah. And the basic requirements for you to join our colleges to get the training for this skilled program is your high school. So all we need from you is your high school and a proof of English speaking credentials. In the case of West African students, for instance, they can use their WASI, and East Africa, the ZIMSEC or KCSE, and of course, in different parts of the world, if you have any proof that you've actually you're actually coming from an English-speaking country, or actually been taught in English your whole life, because of course it's one of the criteria for you to actually migrate to an English-speaking country anyway, and then you can jump on the program. So high school qualification is the minimum, and a proof of English, which most people would actually have. And that's what gets you into the program once you're within the age bracket.
Wow, amazing. Now, people are going to say this, and I'm speaking on behalf of people that I know. They're going to say, this appears too good to be true, because you're saying you're going to get job guarantee. You're going to get PR after 2 years. You're going to, get trained in the early childhood sector. It sounds a bit too good to be true. How authentic is this?
This is 100% authentic. And I'm saying this on the back of the fact that I have personally recruited over 300 students into the continuing care assistant program in Nova Scotia, most of which are already done with their programs and having their jobs, and some of which are already PR holders right now. And I always give a personal story. I remember back in Nigeria, one of my account officers reached out to me one time when I was in the bank and wanting to migrate to Canada, and I sold the CCA opportunity to him, as a friend. And you know what, Waka Waka Doctor, today, as we speak, he's a PR holder in Nova Scotia, him and his entire family. And he's a very grateful man for the opportunity that we just discussed, on a, or should we just say a pedestrian talk that led into a life-changing opportunity for him. So I'm very much certain about this opportunity. It's authentic, and people can make their findings as well on the Nova Scotia government website. I implore everyone to go there and check under the International Graduate in Demand stream, and particularly under the NOC occupational job codes. And you will see that part of the required jobs there are either in the areas of nursing assistants and the early childhood educators. It's also important for me to point out that, there's a way Canada works in terms of what it needs at a particular time, and different provinces provide for opportunities as per the requirements in terms of occupational shortfalls at that particular time. This time last year, we didn't have any need for early childhood educators. The continuing care assistant was the prominent job skill that was in demand, and we offered that to people, and a lot of people benefited from that. But this year, you can see that the Nova Scotia government is opening up for early childhood educators. So that tells you that we're not just out there to get people to come waste their time, but to actually get useful skill opportunity that would give them a lasting stay in Canada.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. So basically, people join to learn the skill. People join your program to learn the skill. When they learn the skill and graduate, they now get guaranteed job and then PR. Now that's going to take me to my next question. How many months? What's the duration of this program that people will learn? That's number one. Number two, what's the end game is money. The end game is money. How much is the salary of these early childhood educators? That's number two. And number three, where is the classroom? Where do we learn these skills you're talking about?
Right. So the program lasts for about 50 weeks in total, which is just around the border of 9 months duration for the program. And this is because of the co-op placement opportunities that are attached to it, because students will undergo about 3 industry placement opportunities just to give them classroom experiences while they are learning the program. And the program is going to be done in Canada, in our college, in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And the starting salary for early childhood educators currently in the province is around 45,000 Canadian dollars a year. So that's a huge return on investment for them investing. Yeah.
So you help with obviously they come to you, you help with the admission, and you help with the visa process. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Is there any comments you want to make about that?
Oh, yeah. So we are actually the college. So we, so they are coming to us to actually process the admissions. But we also have a huge network of partners around the world as well that could also help them with their admission and visa processing. I actually look after the region, and just to ensure that everyone that seeks an admission into our college, or seeks to take advantage of this opportunity, gets every chance that they deserve. But however, they can always get the right support that they need to actually advance their interest.
How can people reach out to you? Are you on social media? Is there a link? Is there a WhatsApp number? How can people email? How can people get across to you if they're interested?
Oh, yeah. So there's a link to the caption of this video. So I implore everyone to go there and drop a message on the link, and we will definitely reach out to them with more details on how they can proceed with the
All right,
process.
so folks, there's going to be a link in the description box of this video. Once you click on that link, you would just I think they need to fill in their details, correct?
Yeah, they need to
Once
fill in
you fill
details.
in your details, they would then contact you. But please, I am begging you, if you are not interested, don't fill it. If you know you are not interested in moving to Canada, you know that you are not good with kids, you know you are not going to be an early childhood educator, I beg you.
You know, you need scholarship. If you know you need free scholarship, please. We don't have any.
If you know you want, it's not free. It's not free. Oh. It's not free. It cannot be free. So if you are looking for something free, don't fill it, please. Don't fill it, because you're going to waste their time and you're going to waste the effort of people, you know, who would have to sift through and assist. This is for people who are interested, people who are moving to Canada, people who want to be early childhood educators, people who want to go to Nova Scotia and get this done. One final question: what is the tuition for this training?
So the tuition fee for the entire 9 months is 20,000 Canadian dollars. So that will be the cost of the tuition, broken down into 2 installments for students, 50% paid.
Only 2 installments. They cannot pay 3 or 4 installments because of Waka Waka Doctor.
Well, that's
why are you stammering? Why are you stammering?
Yeah? On the spot now, but it's fine. Now you're going to make everyone use you as a referral code now.
Yes, now, yeah.
Yeah, but of course we still look at situations on a case-by-case basis. So that's always something to look at for each student. It's not a problem.
So if people come and say, we are from Waka Waka Doctor, you know, can you allow us pay 3 or 4 installments? Is that something you can look at genuinely for them?
Yeah, I mean, the first installment from Nigeria is that's a sacrosanct, but subsequent installment we can always look at genuine requests and you know, a good desire for them to actually make it, because it's not always, but it's just about, you know, having a strong desire to actually pay, you know, or else I think I have your credit card, Sha.
So there you go, guys. I've negotiated on your behalf, and you can pay in more installments so long as you're genuinely interested in the program and you want to participate in this process. Okay, so there you go. That's all the information that I think you need to. Is there anything else you think people who are interested would benefit from? Any added information that you'd like to share as they listen?
Well, just to implore everyone that this is a fantastic opportunity if you're looking to, you know, come to Canada, and Canada is still open to take dependents as well. So that's something for you to note. Your family can always join you at any point in the process, you know, and of course, it's also a chance for you to have a fantastic life in Canada as well. So please feel free to take advantage of these opportunities. And we also have other options as well that you would also be interested in. If you are not interested in the early childhood education, just reach out to us and then we will provide you more details. Just
as I've said, the link to contact them will be in the description box of this video. So there you go. Canada, always giving, always giving. Canada is always giving, and here comes another opportunity. So guys, it's up to you. Thank you very much for watching. Till I see you again in another video, another episode. It's your one and only Waka Waka Doctor, and I'm signing out.